If you've been walking down King Street in downtown Boone, you might have noticed something a little different. Ongoing construction on the Appalachian Theatre has many people wondering what's in store for this historic site. With support from people in the high country community, this theater is on its way to becoming what it once was. Keith Martin, Vice Chair of the Board of Trustees for the Appalachian Theatre, has been helping work towards making this restoration happen.
This is actually the 7th project of this nature that I have done, but this is the biggest example of private-public partnership I've seen. Plus, the level of community participation is just unprecedented. There are literally hundreds of volunteers.
My favorite part about being involved is probably just getting to see the community's passion for the theater, and when people come in, how they usually think it's a movie theater and then they figure out that it's so much more than that.
Not many people are familiar with the story of why this theater needed help in the first place.
The opening night was on November 14th, 1938. That's roughly 78 years ago. It showed movies up until 1950 when a fire started when the oil stored too close to the popcorn machine caught the building on fire, the roof collapsed, etc.
With efforts from the community, many hope that this theater will become a place local artists will gather.
And with the mothballing and soon-to-be demolition of the Broyhill Inn and Conference Center at the university, there's a shortage of meeting spaces in the high country. Think of the number of weddings and receptions and meetings and clubs and civic organizations that can use not only this room, but the entire facility.
This project has seen many milestones. The most recent includes the marquee.
In the wee hours of the night, on the Tuesday before Thanksgiving, a crane lifted into place the historic marquee and attached it to the front of the facade of the building.
Much of this theater renovation and restoration would not be possible without the community and the gracious people willing to donate, and you can find out where to help.
We have a wonderful website called SaveTheAppTheater.org. If you go to that website, you'll get pictures, you'll get some updates on where we are in our construction design process, and also ways that you can contribute and help us make the goal.
I'm Frazer Cornett, and you're watching Davis News Network.